Hey squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool instrument right here, and basically what this is a bone conduction headphone that has a built-in mic option right here, where you can use it to make calls if you guys want to. And we see the one that we got right here is called the OpenComm, and this is from the brand called Shokz. So you see right here, they mentioned how the product used to be called after Shokz, but they rebranded to this name right here. So for those of you guys who saw my previous video that I did for a similar product that looks the same way as this one right here. Alright, so once we take it out, this is basically what the product looks right here. So you can definitely see the brand logo right there. You guys definitely will know that it is a high quality product. So this is what the package looks like in the front. When you guys turn around to the back, you can see they provide guys a bunch of specs and features that's on here. So they mentioned how the product has an open ear design and all-day comfort once you guys put it on, since it is a bone conduction headphone. They mentioned how the product has a noise cancellation microphone, so that way when you guys are using it to make calls or whatever, it cancels out a lot of the surrounding noise. And they mentioned how the product has extended battery life, so you use it for up to 16 hours for talking. And they mentioned how the product has a multi-function button, so that way you can use it for playing or pausing the music, skipping the song and everything else. And they mentioned how the product had a quick charging technology. So once you guys plug in cable for the quick charging option, for around 5 minutes, you guys can get 2 hours of usage. So that is everything that's on the product here. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, this actually looks like inside. So they do provide us a little case, but let's take that out first. So when you guys take out the case right here, right underneath right here, they provide you guys more stuff. So they do provide you guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use it and also how to set it up. If you see the case that they provide for you right here, definitely looks like a high quality case. And they provide you guys an option right here on the side, so that way if you guys want to hang it as a keychain option in your bag or something, you can definitely do that on here. But when you guys open the case, this is what the inside looks like. So right here we do have the product, and right here we do have an accessory. So let's take out the accessory first to show you guys what it actually looks like. So the way how they designed this pocket right here is actually pretty cool. They have one pocket inside right here and a small one for the cable. So right here we do have the cable. Once you guys take it out, so this is what the cable looks like. So it is a USB to magnetic option. So definitely use that to recharge the product. And last but not least, we do have the actual product right here. So in the back part right here, that is where you're gonna plug in the cable to recharge it. On the side right here, you can see we do have the brand logo. And bottom right here, we do have the button for you to turn on and turn off the product. That also works as a volume up and volume down button. And inside right here, we do have the multi-function button that I mentioned earlier. So you can use that to play and pause the music, skip the song, go back to the previous song, and answer calls as well. And we guys turn around to the other side. Right here, we do have the mic option. And this part right here is adjustable. So you definitely have the option to move it this way. So that way you can use it to make calls on here. So that is everything that's on the bar right here. And we see inside right here, we do have the bone conduction option. So that is where the music will come out. So that is everything that's on the bar right here. Before we test it out, let me just plug in the cable to show you guys how to charge it first. So I'm gonna plug in right here. Alright, so once you guys plug it in, you can see right here we do have the indicator light to show you guys that it is charging. I'm assuming once it's fully charged, that lets you turn off or change a different color. Now let me just put it on to show you guys what the product looks like. So I'm gonna go like this and just put it around your ear. And then once you guys have that set up, you guys want to adjust the power right here to how you guys want to. So if you guys want it higher or lower, you guys can adjust it however you guys want. But let's say I want to keep it right there. This is what the product looks like once you guys fully set it up. And this actually looks like on this side. So first I'm actually turn it on to test it out to see how it works. So I'm going to press the power button here to activate it. Alright, so we got it on. Let's connect it onto the device. Alright, so we got to connect it. Let's play a song on here. So I want to use the button control right here to test it out. Alright, so when you test out the audio on here, it definitely sounds pretty good. Even when we actually turn it on max volume, it's not as loud compared to like in-ear headphones obviously. But for open ear concept or for bone conduction headphone, it works pretty well. And see, we actually use the button, it does work. So when you press it one time, that play and pause the music. And when I press on the side right here, there's a plus and minus for you guys to increase or lower the volume. You can see how the volume is going down. And now it's going up. So that is how you guys control the volume on here. If you guys want to skip the song, you guys want to tap it 2 times. If you guys want to go back to the previous song, you guys want to tap it 3 times. And you guys want to use the button right here with the multi-function button. Alright, so you see it definitely does work. And if you guys want to activate like the voice assistant, you guys want to press and hold this button right here. And that activates right there, if you can see. So that is how you guys use all the button controls on here. But now let's test out the microphone. Alright, so we got a recorder right here. Alright, so what you guys are listening to right now is a microphone that's coming from right here. You guys can hear what she sounds like. Let me actually take a listen and see what she sounds like first. Alright, so after listening to the audio that's on here, it definitely sounds really good and very clear. Especially since it does have the noise cancellation technology that's built into the microphone. So so that way you guys don't hear any noise in the surrounding. But if you guys listen to the audio that's on the microphone right there, it sounds very clear. So regardless if you guys make calls indoor or outdoor, it definitely will give you guys a clear audio. But that is everything that's on the product here. Now to go unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for the product here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one and need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality bone conduction headphone that also has a built-in mic option like this one right here. So that way you guys can be aware of your surrounding while making calls or listening to audio as well. So if you guys are looking for a product that has everything that's on here, then I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.